Yeah. Um, Thank you for tuning in again for another Real Sky vlog, yo. But today's not a good day. As you know, we lost Mac Miller, who is from the same city as me, right around the corner. Taylor Olderdice lost a legend today. Pittsburgh's lost a legend. He's been a very big influence part of the rap game. You feel me? He made a lot of people that y'all love today. He helped them out, like, and it's this is just gonna be not gonna be just me talking about his life, but you feel me, what it came from and how sad it is that we lost him. Like, first of all, I want to give a shout out to all of his fans. You feel me? And I hope this was like a big, big, big eye opening. You feel me? Like, no one knows what demons you're facing, just like we did not know what Mac was facing. So, in all reality, you feel me? We cannot fault that man for what he was doing. You feel me? It's sad that he got at an overdose at such a young age. This is the second death from my city on big name artists. Is like Jimmy Wapple died. I want to say back in July. So it's just crazy. Like, you feel me? Pittsburgh artists, like, we have some of the most dopest artists ever. Like, Mac Miller was dope, but he had demons. Like, so it's so sad that it was an overdose. Like, and people, like, all these rappers are talking about, oh yeah, you should try Molly, you should do pills, you should smoke hella weed, you should drink lean. But I bet you 9 times out of 10, them people ain't doing that they self love. And it's just so sad that after Mac died, you feel me, he wasn't getting this love when he was here. Like, and that's so sad. And that's what hurts for real, because no one was giving that man love when he was here. Like, everyone thought it was fun and games about what he was going through, and it's not, yo. Because 9 times out of 10, them people that's going through that, they are on the verge of stuff like this. And if we're not, like, we're just so cool with just sitting about and watching, living out their fame, that we really forget about what's going on. Like, a lot of people that we're losing, you feel me? We could be there for them before it happens. We could have been there for Mac, you feel me? Let him know he was loved, you feel me? That he could have vented out. But sometimes it's also pride, and not pride can get you, like that's why, like, this was a big eye opener for me, you feel me? I have a lot of demons, like, and I know a lot of people, close to me that do drugs, like, you feel me? And I've been talking to them all day because I don't want them to do that, you feel me? I can't lose my friends like that. And it's so sad that the rap game had to lose him such a young age. His last album was phenomenal. It was critically acclaimed. But I bet you he never got to hear that, yo, you feel me? He never got to. Blue Slap Park is my favorite album by him, but and he had so many more. But we don't sit back and look at what these artists go through. Like, we don't. They make us an album, we're okay with it. But when they died, we want to show them all the love. Like, the same thing with X. Like, X had a very big core fan, and it's like, we didn't care about his demons, long as he kept making music that we can vibe to. That's all it came down to. Long as we can vibe to his music, it was okay. Like Fredo Santana, he was going through that stuff too. And that's another thing. We keep trying to tell these rappers, oh, because they give us one type of life where they show us, oh, we gangster rap. Like, man, we gotta stop letting them think that that's cool, because when they die, they just ain't leaving behind. You feel me? Just broken shit. No, these people got families, but they keep living their life like they're still in the hood, and that's not it. You know how many of these rappers leave they hood once they make it? A lot of them. You know how much of these rappers are abusing drugs that keep sounding the way they sound? A lot of them. But we don't care. Man, Mac died at the age of 26. How many people do y'all know at the age of 26 are still alive, yo, by fighting demons? But we so quick in this society to tear them down. So quick. So quick. We'll tear them down so fast. Oh, yeah, you doing this? time you depression, and we treat depression like it's not really a thing, and it is. Like, that's man, yo, that man was depressed. Like you gotta imagine what he was going through. On top of making this album, he lost somebody he cared about when him and Grande broke up. You feel me? No one's putting blame on her, so I do not want y'all to take this like, oh yeah, he's blaming her. I'm not. But you gotta understand, as a man who has pride, when you break up, every real man can admit when you break up with that person you love, yeah, yo, you put yourself in a hole, and it's not what you think it is, yo. People be you gotta put on fake smiles when you walking around. You gotta act away, and that's not how it really is, though. You be dead inside. So who said, you feel me? Him being dead inside, someone couldn't walk up to him and try to just be there for him. Cause I could bet you no one was really there for him. They wasn't, and he was doing a lot, yo. Like, and it's just so sad. You gotta understand, yo. Once these people go, we will never ever hear from again unless we replay these songs by them. Mac's mom, dad, brother will never hear his voice again unless they play a song. And this can all been avoided if we would have showed that man love. Like, we'll never do it though. It's just sad to me, yo.